Hey guys, how you doing? Dave from Cook and Share here. We haven't done a video for a while because we've moved, but before we do this delicious souffle cheesecake, we'll give you a tour of the pad. I'm going to start with our view from the kitchen window, which looks out right onto the water. Ever so beautiful. Now the living room. Yep, that's me standing there. And our new kitchen setup. Anyway, let's get started with our souffle cheesecake. I'm going to kick things off here with my usual makeshift double boiler, and what you're going to do is put some water in a pot and bring it to a nice soft boil. Put a bowl over the top and get it just to the point where it's hot, but you don't want the bowl touching the water. Now we're going to throw in 120 grams of white chocolate chips. Grab up a spatula and give them a stir just to the point where it's runny, and this should take, I'd say a couple of minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes. Once it's runny and a bit ooey gooey, we're just going to remove it and let it cool for a few minutes. Once it's cool, I'm going to add it into 227 grams of cream cheese, and make sure your cream cheese is at room temperature, otherwise it's going to be hard to work with. I'm going to add in 3 egg yolks that I've separated and give it a good stir just until it's well combined. Alright, now that everything is well combined, I'm going to beat up my 3 egg whites, and you want to beat this, in about 3 or 4 minutes until you get stiff peaks. Something like this, so they maintain their peaks when you pull the paddle out. After that, we're going to add our egg whites to the cream cheese and egg mixture. Take our spatula and mix everything together. Until you get a beautiful silky texture, something like this. I'm going to take a 5.5 inch springform pan. You don't have to use springform, you can use a pan of your choice just as long as it's a little bit deep. I've lined this with some parchment paper. It's not completely necessary, but I do this just to be safe. Give it a coat of baking spray. Now with this 5.5, I'm going to get 2 cakes. If you want to use a 15, you'll only get 1. By the way, why did the students eat their homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Give it the old tap down just to make sure everything is nice and smooth. Then I'm going to slip this into a 325 degree preheated oven. For you Celsius people, that's 160 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Well, the cake is baking. Hit that subscribe button, because let's face it, you don't want to miss the video. After 20 to 25 minutes, let it cool completely, and you're good to go. Give it a slice, and there you have it, guys, our wonderfully delicious 3-ingredient souffle cheesecake. Before I eat this, I'm going to give it a sprinkle of confectioner sugar, and this is completely optional, but I kind of like it. It just gives it that extra little bit of sweetness. Now my all-time favorite moment, the taste test. Oh my god, guys, this is so good. It's smooth, it's silky, it's cheesy. You're going to love this, and it's great for Valentine's. For the full scoop on this recipe, head on over to cookandshare.com, give us a thumbs up, and most of all, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.